This is a product called GoMist, all right? I have to tell you, when I see stuff like this, I'm like, why did I not come up with this idea? It is a jumbo drinking bottle, okay? So size on this is 25 ounce, huge, right? Fill it full of your ice water, whatever it is you want to put in there. And you've got a great, great double wall insulated, portable drink container that you could take and use all summer. But you can fill this with ice cold water and ice, and you can use it as your own personal mister. I lived in Arizona for 2 years, and I actually put misters out on my porch. And the only reason you could be in Arizona in the middle of summer was because of the misters that were outside. Because when it hits your skin, it's evaporative cooling. Those little tiny micro droplets get on your skin, your face. Not only do they feel good, it's good for your skin, but they help to keep you cool. The heat index in Florida has been over 100 for like 3 weeks. I lived in Arizona. The actual temperature, 107, 110. You go farther west, it's up in the 115. The only way to keep cool is to hydrate. This company came up with a bottle that will do both. It'll hydrate your body from the inside because it's a water bottle and a big one. But it also is a rechargeable mister, which is the coolest thing ever. We have it on sale, $49.95 down from $65. Bobby Milliken, my good friend, is here. I have it in turquoise or teal. I have it in black, and then I have it in white. I'm gonna get it in this white color today. I've always wanted something like that.
Here.
Hi, buddy.
You've been working hard. I don't want to get right on your microphone, but
look at how fine that is.
This is
it's like a cloud.
Super amazing. Look at the mist. It has 2 misting features, right? Kind of slow and fast.
Yeah.
This is unreal. I'm so super excited about this. This is from Extreme Mist. As you can see, I hit a button, one touch, and it's misting. I'll hold it lower so you can kind of see it in front of my shirt. It's giving me that nice, ultra fine mist. Not too drenchy, not too heavy, not too wet.
Yeah.
Just the perfect amount because it's hot outside. And we want to beat the heat. And the best way to do that is with our GoMist bottle. Because you know what they say? They say, stay hydrated. They say, don't overheat. Well, the best way to do that is with one bottle that does it all. It cures both those things. Guy, come on over. Let's have a seat. We got our setup. You're on the camping side. I'm on the beach side. I just want to set the scene for being how hot it is outside. We all want to be outside. Your bottle's right there. You can fire it up. Now, here's how you work it. See this little button right here? It's the power button.
Yeah.
Press that for 1,000, 2,000, 2 seconds, and you're going to start the mist. Got it going?
Yep,
if you hit it again, watch this. If you look at my mist, I hit it again. Now you've got an ultra mist. This kind of doubles the amount of spray.
Oh, yeah, I hear it.
Gives you a lot of mist. You can hear the difference. You can feel the difference. I don't know if on camera you can see the difference, but with how hot it is here in Florida, this is one of the best things I know. Now let's talk about the durability.
Oh my gosh. You know, it's funny. It's almost like my hand is here.
Yeah.
It just gets moist. It's not like drippy.
I love that, right?
That's really well made.
So you have a powder-coated finish on the outside. Let's give you a quick top to bottom. Powder-coated finish. We have 3 beautiful colors to choose from. The inside is double insulated. It's vacuum sealed, double walled. It's stainless steel 304 in there. So yes, it is a water bottle. How do you drink it? You just take the cap off and drink it like that. What's super neat about it is you have this handle. It hides away. Unlike other water bottles where the handle is there and takes a lot of space, look at that design. It conveniently hides itself.
Yeah.
And then there's your mister. You have a charger right here. By the way, we give you the micro USB charger, USBC. Give it a charge for a couple hours, and then you're good to go for over 4 hours of continuous use. Now, what this does, it's going to shut off automatically after 1 minute, which is awesome. So 4 hours of use is basically like, what's 60 times 4? 240. Yeah. 240 uses off of one charge. What that means for you is you're going to run out of water before you're going to run out of battery, so you don't have to worry about it. I love that the battery is built in right to the top. So think about this. It's hot outside. You're traveling. It's summer. Maybe you're at the barbecue. You want to cool off.
It's a great
Maybe you're out hiking or biking. You want to cool off. Maybe you're playing sports. You're doing soccer. You're doing paddleball, tennis, any of these things. I'll tell you what, Guy, true story. We took this bottle to my daughter's tennis lessons. She does tennis lessons once a week. All of the parents were going goo goo gaga over this. They're all asking me, where can I get this? How can I get this? It's sold out at the other places. This is the only place I know.
When I lived in Arizona, you would never be able to keep these in stock.
No.
Everybody in Arizona has misters out by their pool or on their deck because you can't be out. You can't be outside in that kind of heat. This is a way to keep your body cool. And I can't emphasize enough, it doesn't get you wet because what happens is once that water hits your body, your face, your arms, your chest, it immediately starts to evaporate because that's what happens in heat. So you get that evaporative cooling. It's like when you get out of the pool, right? And you're still a little wet, and then you start to dry, and then you get cold, right?
Yep.
And that's because the air is evaporating the water off your skin, and that lowers your body temperature. And remember, you can use it either way. It can be your full-time drink, or it can be your full-time mister, or it can be both, Bobby.
There
right?
we go. Yeah, look at that mist. I just got back from my vacation in Hawaii.
This is cool.
I was only able to take one water bottle with me, and this was it. You know why? For a couple reasons. Number one, because I was excited to use it because I knew I was coming on air with it in the next week, which is now. But number two, it's skinny enough to be able to fit in my backpack when I was hiking. I'll turn off here for a second. This is my backpack I use, and I was taking on the flight, right? With those bigger bottles, you can't fit it in the side. With this,
look at that.
see how it nicely has a place? Those big, fat, popular water bottles, they're fun if you're just gonna be in one spot, but if you're traveling or on the go, I love that it's small enough and thin enough to fit on my backpack when you're traveling or whatever you're doing in your backpack if you're hiking. Super easy to use. The stainless steel making it last a super long time. Again, you just recharge it. It's rechargeable. You can have your mist and that cooling feature running for up to 4 continuous hours. How do you do it? You hit the button right here, and it comes out this little nozzle. And again, it's a fine mist. So this is the best way I know how to stay cool. So you hit it not just once, you hit it for a couple of seconds, and it turns on.
You'll hear it kick in.
Right. If you want to get it to the extreme, you hit it again. See how it kind of got even more full of a mist right there?
You know what I was
kind of
thinking?
do it in front of me right there.
I was thinking about all the parents at T-ball games when Danny was little.
Oh my God.
Here in Florida, in the middle of summer, and just watching parents just doing this. It's so bloody hot here in the middle of summer. It's like that everywhere right now. My brother's up in Vermont, and he's like, it's hot up here. It's hot everywhere.
So hot.
If you've got this, you are a step ahead of everybody else. Not only that, be prepared. Everybody is going to ask you where you got it.
Yes.
I've never seen this before.
Conversation piece, conversation
I'm going to turn
starter.
mine on again.
Yeah.
Easy, watch. 2 buttons. So I'll hit it here. 1.
Just hold it for 2
That
seconds.
gets it started.
Yep.
And then I move my cards. And then I'm going to hit it again. Here we go. And now you're going to see. You guys got to pull back a little bit. You're a little too close. There you go. See the steam? See the mist is there. There it is. And you can see, now you got it. You can see how that's coming out. Look at that. And Bobby, it's going about 4 or 5 feet away.
Oh, it's awesome. And when we come back, I want to show you another thing because this has a wide mouth opening.
What
and
about the beach? Oh my gosh, you got to bring this to the beach.
I just brought it to the beach yesterday. Here are some other water bottles on the market, very popular, all right? Here's the problem with them. This one, very popular. Obviously, it leaks. This one, a name brand. It very much leaks also. You can see it just leaking. I have the lid closed, still leaking. This one, a big popular one that you may have heard of. This one, obviously, still leaks. With ours, look at this. No leak, guy. It's just secured that tight. And also, I want to show you one other thing. You know what's even more interesting about this water bottle? Here's other brands. Another brand, right? You can take, let's say this is your favorite water bottle. This is bigger. This is a brand that's very popular. You can take our top off. Get this, guy. Stay with me. Take our top off. Put it on your already favorite water bottle at home. Turn the button on. And then you have mist. You've just created a mister out of your own favorite water bottle. So the only objection to the reason why I wouldn't buy this is like, oh, I've got my favorite water bottle at home. I want to use that. Well, now we've just answered that question. We've answered that objection because now you could turn your favorite water bottle into a mister. It fits most of the wide mouth where the rings are kind of on the outside. You'll be able to tell, but that is amazing. Another way we've made it more versatile, more flexible to work with your water bottles.
I am so excited to buy this. I can't even tell you. Well, you know what? Here's the thing. I take Ripley for walks, and I always bring a bottle of water, and it's so hot out there. I can use this for her.
I'm glad you said
I
that.
could spray her little face.
This is what happened. True story. I'm glad you said that because, you know, as you may or may not know, Guy and I, we've been working together a long time. We both got bow wows last year around the same time. So I walked what's your dog's name? I always forget.
Ripley.
Ripley, okay. So I don't know about you when you're walking Ripley. My dog's name is Sergeant. He's a boxer. So in studio, I brought my boxer here. He's a stuffed animal, of course. But I took Sergeant on a walk. He got so overheated because he's a smush mouth. He's a boxer. I put this mister all over him. He laid down, he opened his mouth, and he was in doggy heaven. It cooled him off super quick. So yes, it's fun for the adults. Yes, it's super cool for the kids. They love to run through it. But for the pets, this might be a necessity. So listen, maybe you're a senior and you're watching it, and this may actually be a lifesaver for you. Maybe you're a woman watching and maybe you're going through that certain time of life and you get hot a lot. This is perfect for you. Maybe you're that adventurer, you're that outdoorsman, you're hiking, biking, camping. This is a no-brainer must-have for you. I would say get 2 for sure.
I'm buying one as soon as I get off there.
Get 2 for sure. Just like, Guy, when you go to all the major restaurants, anywhere where it's out, Miami, anywhere, they have these huge installed coming down on you to create a cool atmosphere.
They're everywhere in Phoenix.
Now you
Because Phoenix has a lot of outdoor patios.
Yeah.
People want to be outside, but it's like, guys, it's 105. They put these out there, and they put some fans up, and it drops the temperature by 30 degrees.
Just think about it. You're cooling. You are giving yourself a hydration internally because you drink out of it, right? And then you're giving yourself a cool down to beat this summer heat because of the misting action. If this was just a regular water bottle, I wouldn't be so excited about it. Go ahead, I love it. We're gonna take this to soccer tonight. The kids go crazy over it. It's super cool that you have one bottle that you can drink out of and mist out of. This is the way to go. By the way, I didn't even tell you this. The owner, Ron, he invented this crossing the Sahara Desert. He's like, it's too hot.
You know why?
I need a solution. I came up with the mister.
You know why people love it here in Florida?
Because
people in Florida, it gets so hot, you literally have to go in the water every 10 minutes to cool off.
Right.
With this, and you want to lay in you want to get some sun, you want to lay out, just take this with you and just give your whole body a mist.
Yeah.
Plus, it looks good when you're glistening.
You're glistening.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about?
Look, you got it.
Suntan lotion, and then you get a little glisten. Then walk around. People be like, ooh, look how good they look.
Take it on the golf course, Guy. You got one on your golf bag over there, too.
Perfect. You're coming up with all these ideas.
I love it, man. I love it. I hope there's still some left for you guys to get.
400 left of each color.